my friends, our friends, people.
People of Earth.
I'm here with one of my absolute favorite people on the planet, Natasha.
Hello.
She has been all over the world. We have both been fortunate enough to partake in Mother Ayahuasca ceremonies in the jungle. She spent months in the jungle.
Ooh, ayahuasca. Amazing.
And she's joining me. She's in town for a little bit.
Yay. Very spontaneously joining. I love it.
Yeah, this happened like 40 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm floating my 23rd. Do you want to join?
Yeah,
So,
after an amazing discussion by the river that was just so...
for real. She's been blowing me away.
Feeling so in flow. So it totally makes sense to go float after the flow.
It really does.
Continue the flow in the flow.
She's very
cool.
educated on ancient Egypt, and she's been rocking my world the past like 40 minutes.
It's super cool too, because I've just been talking about what I'm passionate and nerdy about, and what I'm saying is reaching his mind and putting so much together to where he's just been speechless. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on in your mind, but I can keep talking about stuff. Yeah.
Speechless. I didn't speak for I don't even know how long.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I was like kind of laughing, like, oh, well, do you want me to keep talking?
And it's pretty incredible.
And this is Aaron, like, oh.
Just straight blown away.
Oh my God.
So thank you for your growth and your success and you traveling and being involved with Mind Valley University and everything. She's a writer. She's a fantastic writer.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously, you mean so much to me. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you all. Float 23. My day yesterday was hectic. Today, much, much better. It flowed with me a little bit to be somewhat chaotic today, but what was a mistake on Monday ended up being rescheduled and should be a big success. So patience, time management, energy management, and moving forward and onward always. So thank you.
Yes.
Float 23.
Yeah. We're going in with a cool
Really cool feel
mindset.
right now.
Yeah,
for real.
It's going to
For
be
real.
good. Or it won't. That's the thing. Who knows? You'll find out.
Much love. Thank you all.
You're gonna giggle as soon as you hit play.
Natasha just explained her experience in so many different ways. It's incredible how different everybody can experience a float.
Yeah.
And each time, each day, depending on what you're going through in life, is going to influence what you experience.
Yeah. And everybody that you are that day, that's why you experience it different every time.
Completely. How do you feel?
Really, really nice. Very like, yeah. Yeah, actually my first realization in the tank happened right away. I need to get a better razor because my armpit stung really bad.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything, yeah.
Like,
It stings a little bit, for sure.
yeah, I was like, I need to get a better razor. But, yeah.
Flow.
Yeah. Should we talk about the flow experience, or?
I don't know. So, for me, 2/3 of the flow was pretty normal, I've experienced the first 2/3 of the float many times before, but I didn't realize how relaxed I actually was during that first 2/3 until after getting out, because now I feel way more balanced and I can feel it was because of the first 2/3 of the float.
That's cool.
And then the last third was like direct abdominal breathing, like deeply within my core, like massaging my organs. And if you breathe properly, that's what should be happening to your organs when you breathe. If you use your diaphragm, you're actually massaging that entire area of your body.
That's cool.
It's so cool. And the more I would feel my muscles activate in my core, deeper, deeper, stronger, and stronger, the more I would feel tension in my legs release. So it was like pulling the tension from my body into my breathing, into like my center of gravity, my center of mass.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it was like harnessing it and holding it and like getting stronger and pulling more tension from elsewhere in my body. Just like, I was feeling my body like relax more, but the energy was getting stored like within my stomach. How wild is that?
So cool. I feel like you have a very like amazing like body awareness that I want to learn more from. That's so cool.
Spectacular.
Yeah, I want to be more aware of like, yeah, I feel like my awareness usually goes to here and here, but I don't think about like how, yeah,
Doesn't like
how the
branch
tension
out.
in your legs,
Yeah.
you know, everything you just described. That's really cool. Ah, thank you.
Thank you. Do you have anything? Do you want to share anything?
Yeah, my interesting bodily.
Oh, please. Yes.
sensation.
Okay. Yes.
This was really cool.
This is super cool.
This kind of actually tripped me out, but I didn't realize what was happening. But toward the end, so I feel like I go through the weird initial like, getting in. Maybe this, you know, gets better over time after you practice more, but it's been a long time since I floated. So yeah, the first stage was me like getting like weird twitchy, like, oh, my face is itching, like gotta get the face itch, and then going through all the mental stuff, you know, try to like quiet my mind. And then by the time I felt like I sorted through all of this, I did this like hypnagogic eye movement where when you're like hypnotized, your eyes roll back and it actually induces that like hypnagogic state. So I started doing that and it was really intense. All the colors got like really, really bright, even though the tank was like pitch dark. And I started like having awesome hallucinations, and then I started hearing like something, and I thought at first maybe it was Zarin walking around, and I was like, oh no, is he done? And I thought maybe it's a car driving by with like their music on, and then I realized that it was just like my heart beating. And that was really cool because I could like hear it like music, and I was hearing it like, I feel like I've only ever felt it. But it was like pretty profound how well I could hear it, and that it was happening everywhere, not just in my chest, but the sensation was like kind of all throughout the water. Yeah, it was so cool. It was really cool.
That's so wild. You and one other person have experienced something similar to that, but I never
cool.
have. Not
cool.
to that level. Like, that's so fascinating.
Yeah.
And like, so that helps show me, like, you say that like you admire or want to be more aware of your body like I've described, but that to me is like, dang, that's so cool.
Yay, friends! You can learn from people.
Completely.
Cool.
And I don't know, that's like that sounds like a beautiful experience. That's awesome.
It's really cool. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing
Cool.
everything.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
It's cool that I had like the cool lights going on in my like vision, and then it was like a nice beat. It was almost like almost like my like whole like flow mindset was putting me on a
That's
dance
super
floor with
funny.
like my heartbeat being like,
That's amazing. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Appreciate
you so
it.
much. Thank you.
Float 23. 7 more.
But one.
Float 1.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Till tomorrow. Till next time. Peace.